moving, it's moving on, going strong. I can't sit for too long. Time is moving, gotta go on. I gotta move on, man. People trying to hold me back. I gotta let go. I got places to be. God calling me. Let's go. Hey, look. Time is moving, time is steady moving, going on. Vision going strong, I can't sit for too long. Manifesting greatness with the words to my songs. This is my life, no decisions made wrong. What makes you think you got control of my life? Pain turned me to a beast, now I'm living up the hype, up the scope, up the ante. Now I'm sitting in the sky. People praying that I failed, they was hoping I would die. Guess what? I ain't dying, going up, steady flying. About to run this money up while you sitting there crying. Stupid fuck, you had every intention to fuck me over. You ain't know that I was chosen, yeah, I'm really God's soldier. I'm from a planet so far, you can't see it with your eyes. A planet where immortals never die, I rise. I'm an earth angel, I've been living in the skies. Now you gotta watch me move on and time flies. Time flies. Time is moving on. Time is moving on. Time is moving on. Time is moving on and on. Time is moving on. Time is moving on. Time is moving on. Time is moving. Time is moving on. 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 Time is moving. Time is moving on and on and on and on. Time is moving on. Time is moving on. Time is moving on and on. Time is moving on. Time is moving. Time is moving on and on. Time is moving on. I gotta move on with my time. I gotta move on with my time. Time is moving. I gotta move on with my time. I gotta move on with my time. Time is moving on. It's moving on and it's going so strong. Time is moving on. Time is going strong. Time is flying and I gotta move on. Time is moving on. Time is moving on. Time is moving. Time is moving on. Time is moving. Time is moving on. Moving on. Time is moving on and on and on and on and on and on and on. I'm from a planet so far, you can't see it with your eyes. A planet where immortals never die, I rise. I'm an earth angel, I've been living in the skies. Now you gotta watch me move on and time flies.